Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Last Advice podcast. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Ellie. Welcome to the podcast where we challenge limits, break comfort zones, and talk about what it really takes to level up. Today, we have a very special guest joining us, Mr. James from the Last Advice channel, and today, we're going to talk about most habits that waste our time. Mr. James, what are the most common habits that waste our time?
Hi, Ellie. I'm happy to be here with you. Well, actually, we're going to discuss the main 7 habits that waste our time. The first one is being in the wrong position. There is no blame on you if you haven't recognized yet that you're in the wrong place. But once you do, you should take action.
So, you should understand what's exactly going on around you and not drift into ideas and thoughts that don't represent you.
Exactly right. You need to identify your place. The second habit is trying the same thing many times using the same method. Actually, there's a word taught by Albert Einstein. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That is true. You can't try in the same way and expect different results. Change is the key. You need to change your ways, ideas, and thoughts. You need to review the time and effort you invest in doing tasks. The third habit is waiting for the best time to begin.
Yeah, this habit struggles many people. Many of us think that we have to have all possibilities and capabilities to begin.
Yeah, that's right. I want you to look at all success stories before. Many giant companies like Microsoft and Amazon began in a garage in small rooms. Begin with what you have, and you can upgrade your capabilities over time.
We can add that investing too much at the beginning can be risky, especially when you're trying something for the first time.
Definitely.
So what about the fourth one?
The fourth one is very important, which is hesitating. Hesitating mainly leads to the loss of opportunity. You may lose a good chance because you overthink, asking yourself, how will people judge me? Or, am I fit for this? Remember when we were kids in school and the teacher asked a question? Some kid knew the answer but hesitated because he thought he might be wrong. Then after a while, someone else raised their hand and answered the same answer. And surprisingly, it was correct. My advice is, learn how to take initiative every time, and don't be afraid of people's judgment. The fifth is waiting for someone who doesn't show up. You don't have to care about people who don't care about you. You don't have to wait for someone who never listens to you.
Yeah, people do what they want regardless of what you do.
Exactly. Actually, the sixth one is more related to the previous one, which is trying to change people who don't want to change. The decision to change comes from the person itself, not from you. You can influence people, but you cannot change people who don't want to change. The seventh one is doing things you don't believe in, like wasting time in a job you never believe in, or studying something that goes against your interests and goals. All of these things we do every day may be left undone in the end. So we have to decide from the beginning what fits us. It's okay to spend time testing what fits us, but don't let yourself drift in without thinking.
Thinking about time and the idea that time cannot be restored can be frustrating.
Yes, you're right. But let me say something. Time without use is a waste. If you try something, put in effort and time, and it doesn't work, it's not a waste of time. It's experience. But if you don't use your time properly and spend it on useless stuff, that is literally a waste of time. And always remember this. Opportunities are unlimited unless you ignore them.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this conversation as much as I did. If you liked this episode, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and remember, your journey matters. Thanks for listening.